And it started to record. Thank God.
Oh, God.
Hey, thank you everybody for coming back. We are at Wednesday again. No, Sunday. Did that last week too. We're at Sunday again.
I went to drink.
And that means
Day.
that means a distant star in 5e. And we are in episode 13 entitled Returning Heroes. Da 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 da.
That's deceivingly hopeful.
Thank you very much for the follow, Inked Goddess. Deceivingly hopeful. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that and then drop a dragon on you.
Dragon.
Okay. Don't cheer for that. It'll kill your character.
Wait,
Fucking bring it.
am I supposed to cheer for that? Is that bad?
I saw Joshua outside yesterday getting in a car. I was driving down the street and I saw him getting in a car, and my wife texted him and said, "Hey, we saw you." And then he sent Andrea like, what hat was I wearing? Like we were trying to trick him or something. No, we just saw you and wanted to text to say we saw you.
I didn't believe you.
Josh, stop getting in the strangers' cars. We've talked about this.
Yes. We already did nose goes, and Audie has lost the nose goes. So why don't you tell us what happened last week, Audie Dos?
One moment, please. I will explain I will explain later why I have the delay. I can fix it here in a second.
I
do the recap.
Whenever you're ready.
I am ready now.
Okay,
Is
go.
it better?
Yes, it's
So
perfect.
last week, in order to help the people of the mining village, we went into the mines, and we were accompanied by Tarlin. He showed us down. We progressed further deeper into the mines until someone had a little bit of a spill down a ramp. Slight inclines. They are the nemesis. One of the many nemesis.
It was me. I did the spill.
Nemesises.
Nemasai?
Nemesis.
Nemasai?
Nemesis.
Shut up. Keep going. No. You need to stay. You need to stay on topic.
Okay. So yes, our good friend Steve fell down the ramp and was in a bunch of spider webs, and then a spider showed up. It came on down by its little butt rope, and then I smashed it.
Butt rope.
And I thought for sure we had won, but then a bunch more showed up. And then Mr. Hanover lit them all on fire. As well should be done with spiders.
That's what I do.
Wednesday's D&D overlay is still on.
Oh,
Not supposed to be.
that it is.
Just keep going. We're not there yet. Just keep going.
Right. So then we went further down still after defeating them, and there was a door. We started checking on the door, trying to figure out ways to open the door. The handle was quite rotted. But as we did that, we heard a noise, and that noise, as it turns out, was coming through the walls. Audie may have believed that the noise was coming from behind the door and went to defend the door, but instead they Kool-Aid manned out of all of the walls around, and the party was attacked by a first one kind of sentient mining machinery, and then after that was broken, two more showed up, and at great pain and peril, we defeated them.
Great pain for everybody except for you.
Yes, I know. Anyhow, we went through the door. it was caved in on the other side. There was a long dead dwarf skeletal figure holding a cup. That was essentially it. It looked like the place used to be a resting place for the dwarves of the mine, but now it is like a final resting place, you know. So after that, we Rainbow had a chat with Tarlan. I put in my 2 cents, completely uninvited, and I think she is trying to convince him to come with us, as though he is meant for bigger and better things. And that is essentially it. We were on our way back up to the surface to get some rest after our ordeal.
Did you tell him about the part I hit him with an axe really good? Like I just wailed on this thing. It was,
You did
I
so
did
good,
not give
Steve.
individual combat details.
Well,
Steve did a great job and hit it with an axe really hard.
thank you.
Okay. No Luke tonight. Luke, he looks like he's in chat, but he's fighting a bit of a migraine, so I'm trying to feel better. Okay. That leads you to the next morning, so long rest, everybody.
Yay!
And a level up for those who've been watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, they leveled up.
Level
They are
4.
level 4 now. Which gives them big and new things, or 1 spell slot most of the time.
Yep.
One singular feat. So
Not
now,
2 foot. Don't laugh
Put
at
the
that.
best foot forward.
Don't laugh at that. Next morning, you get up, and it's quite the circus on the first floor of the inn. Everybody's trying to get fed. Everybody's trying to get ready for the day, because they have announced that the mine is open again. There's been an agreement amongst the mayor and the miners, and they are returning to work with the demise of given monsters.
I would like to look for Tarwon if I can.
Tarlin. You mean that guy? That guy right there?
Yeah, that guy. That guy. Not the planet that we were on in the last Sunday stream of
Not Tarwin.
but
Not Tarwin. Tarlin.
I don't do names.
This world's version of Darwin.
He would be down. He knows where you guys are staying, so he would be downstairs, waiting for you, basically. Friends.
Good morning.
Good morning. Breakfast for my friends. Anything they want. Paid for by the city, might I add.
Anything?
Within reason. Let's not go crazy, Steve.
this seems like a gross misuse of public funds.
Ha,
If I
no,
approve.
not today. The mines are reopened and everyone is making money again.
I won't turn down a meal.
So
In that
please.
case, I want 4 steaks. I want 8 eggs.
They have
8
eggs and pancakes.
Okay, then like 15 pancakes, 10 eggs.
Okay. Con check to not throw up. Rainbow, I thought about what you asked last night,
Yes.
and I had an idea. I went and spoke to Carlo about it late. He was grumpy, being disturbed in his evening gown. He has a dressing gown that is far too nice for a city like this. Anyway, I will not be joining you. I am sorry. But I will make my way north in a week or so. I need to make sure the mines are up and running and safe again. But then I will join you. It
All right.
makes sense to me to pursue what this new ability is. I thought it was a cheap trick until our spat down in the caves. I see now that it might be more than that.
I very much agree.
Yeah. Ugh, it's very nervous. Not even leaving yet, and I'm already scared of it. I've left town but twice in my life. Well, yes, thank you. I need to go. I need to help train a couple of my replacements. And
Stay safe.
and finish
We'll see you
the.
soon.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just said stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Hi. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. I will see you all very soon, hopefully. And Tarlin leaves.
Yes, good journey.
What?
All right.
What does he mean?
No,
You'll see us soon. Did you tell us about that? I don't know.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Okay, I would ask you that then.
He'll be joining us up north once he feels as though he has trained a replacement for him here.
Oh.
Ah,
We're in love and
Good.
we're getting married.
I see. Congrats.
you're really trying to get to elicit some kind of reaction.
No, he had. You know why I asked him to come up there? He got the thing, and then and then.
Did we know
I do.
why he can do that actually?
I butted into the conversation.
Well, during the fight, he used a fucking hand laser.
Right.
So-
But do we know why he can do that? Did we hear that conversation about David?
No.
So I'm like, why does he have to go north? What?
Probably best not to discuss it in a full tavern full of people eating breakfast. But I'll look at him and I'll say in twin speak, he's got a magic ring and he can use the magic ring. He's a magic wielder of items, not just natural power.
Okay. And I like stab my pancakes and take a bite. Just kind of
Yeah.
staring at her like, we went all night and you didn't tell me that. Like,
I was tired and drunk. Get over it.
I know that
Okay,
feeling. My biggest problem is getting drunk and then telling people things. And then I have no idea I did. So then I tell them again later.
Mike, you've told us that like 8 times. Stop telling us that.
You know, the hardest part is the brain damage. And the brain damage, of course.
And the brain damage. And the brain damage.
Okay. Sorry, there's nachos and I can't. I'm being a terrible fucking GM right now. You finish your meal. What is your plan? Do you head out yet today? Try to head north?
That would probably depend on what the caravan's doing.
With the town no longer in lockdown, the merchants that were sort of trapped there are still kind of trapped there for a few more days, right? But your caravan was not part of that, if you remember correctly.
Yeah.
They just couldn't get through.
Okay. Does anyone have any business in town, or can we keep moving?
Nothing.
I would check on the keystone though. Make sure that it's still
It's still a really big rock.
okay.
Make sure it's still heavy, huh, bud?
No, just make sure it's there. Nobody's been fucking with it.
I have no further business in this place. I think we should get to move on as soon as possible.
I'm good.
I ate so many pancakes. I'm gonna be sick.
What was your con roll, buddy?
It was 17.
You did fine.
You want me to punch you in the stomach?
Luke asked what Johanna's been doing. She didn't have the money to really stay in the inn and wasn't interested, by the way. So she's been staying with the caravan.
Not that we asked, but
No. Are you ready to leave yet?
Yeah. Sorry, we
Indeed.
kept you waiting.
I heard you went on an adventure without me.
Did you want to go into?
No, but it'd be nice to be invited.
Okay. You're invited on the caravan adventure we're about to go on.
You mean sitting on hardwood while horses drag us over rocks for a
Oh.
few days?
Would you prefer the adventure where we go into a dark cave and fight spiders and golems and stuff, and some of us almost die?
I would like the option.
Okay.
We will definitely let you know next time we are going to fight a big scary monster.
Thank you. And then I will tell you no.
This is absurd. You know this, right?
Luke got shot in the ass.
Yeah, that's what.
Bye,
that's
Tiddly.
what. That's what Guy's doing this week. He's just lying on his stomach in a wagon, just complaining about his ass.
Well, he's probably got a
Face
bone
down,
bruise
that's
somewhere in his pelvis, okay?
The light,
Face down,
it's
ass up
blinding.
there.
And
Huh?
the ass pain, it's searing.
I don't think cure wounds gets rid of soreness or anything like that. That's just where I'm at.
No, it just closes the wounds.
Yeah.
I mean, they still need to heal.
It still hurt.
It would help, I would imagine, but yeah, it's not like it takes away all the pain. I would imagine.
He's got a small chip missing out of a bone in his ass. The All right. You all load up and start to head out fairly early. Let me pull up the map real quick. Yeah, there it is. And nope, that's not it. Wrong monitor. And there we are. Okay. So you were about here. Okay?
Okay.
You have to head all the way north, cross the river into southern Tuva, and then go all the way up, and then you have to cross another river, go that way, and head to the capital. This whole trip via caravan takes, oh God, probably a week. It's not fun. But it's also boring, so good for you.
It's like the Oregon Trail all over again.
In this time, you would have actually done your level up. You would have spent whatever time meditating or learning or reading or whatever, what have you. But-
I sat in front of a pitching machine taking shots in the chest.
Yes, the fighter.
My brother and I played I Spy the entire time so that we have more wisdom to be able to see and perceive things.
Stop saying W. It's always wagon when you say W.
It could be wheel. It could be.
Yeah, but it's always wagon.
All right. But eventually, you make it back. I'm going to make her a little smaller. To the Grand Gate.
Well, that was a long and boring journey. But at long last, we finally eventually made it back.
Water! Water!
Shut up and drink
You're
some
right.
water.
That's the W I was looking at. Good job, Steve.
I had to help.
Steve, you've got a water flask. Just drink.
Okay.
There's water in that barrel. We collected it in the rainstorm.
I don't believe you.
I real quick, I fucked it up. It's too late. Yeah.
What's up?
I fucked it up. It's fine. The
Okay, were we supposed to be attacked by bandits?
no.
Oh.
So
By
you're
dragons.
you're back in the city.
Ring.
Dragon bandits.
No, I got to roll this back. It's too important. So along the trip. Sorry.
That's okay.
Along the trip. Roll perception. This is the second day.
Ooh. Nat 20 for 27.
I have
First
notes to
roll.
myself. I gotta just look down and not run into the situation, but I'm a fucking moron, so.
Hello, Jack. How you doing?
14.
Hi, Jack. Hello.
Pulp Fiction
Hello.
timeline, yes. Nat 20, you said, Sunshine?
27 total.
Nine.
16.
I'm trying to think of something besides wagon.
Audie?
12.
I can't read that. Okay. And
It was okay. I was just waiting until it was my turn to tell you.
And that was a 14 from you, Tiddly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The road's rough. Rougher than it should be, and it's explained to you by the guys running it. That big ass storm that you all run into that basically locked Johanna's boat in the bay ran through here as well. And because a lot of this is foothills and mountainside pathing, a lot of it's washed out and pretty shit right now. It forces a stop on that second day to clear some rocks. So, would anybody like to help with that?
I can.
I would.
Of course.
Okay.
Steve here.
Anybody who wants to help, go ahead and roll athletics. I'll get to your perception here in a second.
22.
Sunshine is not helping.
With my 0 athletics?
He's a svelte man.
22.
Wow.
Also 22, but with a natural 20.
You guys are helpful. Audie?
13.
To say you're putting in half an ass would be generous. But you're putting in more of an ass than Sunshine, who's sitting on his. The
Keeping an eye out. That's how I rolled so good on perception.
Steve, this is also for you, Sunshine. As you're moving rocks, you see that there's while it has been a few days, You see one side of the road is particularly caved in and washed out. Right next to the side. It's not impeding or causing a big causing a big break in the road, but it's right before the rocks. And it's right next to the wagon that Sunshine you're in. Sunshine, from your perspective, kind of right next to it, you can see down through the set of trees, and you see what looks like a horse laying on its side at the bottom of a steep but short hill.
Don't see anything else, just a horse.
And not even the full thing. That you see the back end laying on the ground.
I'm like, hey, does anyone else see that horse down there?
How did you make
might
it
have fallen
pinkies?
off the road.
How did you make it pinkies?
I used the like sub tokens that you have, and
What?
for 900 tokens you can modify an emote, and it gives you like choices of ways to modify it, and that's the thinking modification.
Brilliant.
No search results for thinking. I don't know. It doesn't know for me. Yeah.
It's only mine, and
okay.
I can use it for 24 hours. So I'm gonna spam.
Nice. Pinkies. Well, don't call pinkies unless you mean it. Son of a bitch!
Whoa.
Ooh, Luke gave it sunglasses.
Yeah, he did, which is hard to tell. The it just kind of looks like he made him Cro-Magnum, actually. Sunshine, I'm sorry, what'd you
So
ask?
you said there was a...
Yeah, it looks like there's a horse down there. I think somebody might have fallen when the road gave out. I think we could.
There is an injured horse. Why do you sound so nonchalant about it?
It looks like a dead horse, Audie.
Let me see.
Sorry. I'm sorry to say. I point out where it is so you can see it.
Yep, you would see it now. Steve, you would be
Down
able
the
to tell
fairways.
now that he's pointed it out as well.
Oh, well, you know me. I don't do inclines, so it's probably gonna work out.
Is it more than 50 feet?
The fall? I mean, it's achievable with a decent score to make it down the hill. It's not a cliff by any stretch of the imagination. It's just
I mean,
steep.
is it more than 50 feet though?
To where it is?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Does anybody have any rope? Or with the
Fucking
caravan?
rope.
Something
I
you need
believe
a
I
rope
do.
for.
Well, if we wanted to send some people down, I'll go as long as somebody holds on to the rope and make sure I don't fall the whole way.
I have rope as well.
Steve, do you
I
want to be a
have
big,
rope.
strong
I will
boy?
hold the rope.
Okay. Audie
Wait.
holds the rope. Sunshine
Okay.
goes
Yeah.
down the hill.
What am I rolling? Or am I just going down the hill?
You're going to roll either acrobatics or athletics, whichever you'd prefer.
Okay.
Let me help you out. Are you going to tie the rope to yourself or hold on to it in some way?
I don't think it matters. I got a dirty 20 for acrobatics.
Okay. Well, I'll say you take it with you just for safety's sake. You're down at the bottom. Now that you're down there, you see the see and smell the slightly discolored and bloated remains of a rider that has been thrown from it. Sitting next to a decent-sized rock. He definitely smashed his head all over.
Mm-hmm.
The
The horse is dead too, right?
Yes, the horse is dead. It looks like it broke a couple of its legs on the way down the hill.
I would check the rider, see if he has like any identification or anything.
He
I'm not
has a
looking
satchel on him, and the horse as well has saddlebags.
I'm not looking to steal from them, but I am looking for anything of interest.
Right. Roll investigation.
Do I find any tapestries?
You do
Wow,
not find
D&D
tapestries.
Beyond is being good to me tonight. I got a 17 for that.
This is very distracting. My wife has shared a very beautiful picture or a video of my kid playing with bubbles on the front porch that I'm missing right now. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I got a 17.
17. Yes, you find in the satchel, you find rations, change of clothes, and a letter from Carlo Leesberg, the mayor of Olath Delmah, requesting protector support.
I see. Anything interesting on the guy?
On his person, you find a simple short sword. In his satchel, you find a water skin, and you also find a bedroll on the horse. But you would
Okay.
also find a about 15 gold. It would be 15 gold, yeah.
Okay, I don't take anything. I just leave it all. How far away are we from the town now? Like a day?
Yeah, over a day.
Okay, I'll go back to where I left the rope. Head back up.
Before you get all the way back up there, a forward scout was sent with a horse to see what the road's like up ahead, because you actually go into a bit of a pass section where it is a bit cliff-like.
Mm.
And comes back and says that there was a full mudslide about 2 miles up. He believes that it is passable, but it's stopping carts coming. There's already a couple of people working on groups working on it that were trying to go south from the north. So it will be another stop for you.
This was before I got back up?
Yes, this is to the other group. Okay, no response. The Sunshine, you head back up.
I get back up to the top, dust myself off. I say, well, figure out why the protectors didn't send any help. The guy they sent is unfortunately down there. He didn't make it.
What about the horse?
Unfortunately, the horse did not make it either. Sorry.
Ah, that is a shame.
Looks like they both died in the fall. We should give word back to is it Olaf?
Olath Delmah.
Olaf Delmah. We should give word back to Olaf Delmah and let him know. I'm sure he's got family there.
Indeed. Is there anyone traveling with us, or is it literally just us?
Just you, but the writer that came back said there was groups on the other side of the landslide trying to clear it that were heading south.
Okay, so there feasibly would be someone we could send a message with. Okay.
Yeah, but you have to go forward to them, to the mudslide, to deliver it.
Did you guys share that with me? That there's a mudslide?
Yes, there is apparently the road ahead is very difficult terrain due to a mudslide. We were just informed by this gentleman from up the road.
Well, I suppose we should go see if we can help.
This is worrying.
Good plan.
How long was this? How many of these will there be? Ugh. You head up the road, and you get to the mudslide in question. Now, again, this is cliff-ish along your right-hand side, which would be the east. And there's no real traveling around it. That's the biggest part. And traveling over it, you don't know if you'll slip. So basically right now it's just clearing things and smoothing it out enough so that it just becomes like a weird hill in the middle of the road, right? So, anybody who's going to help with this, again, this is athletics.
I would not help athletics-wise, but I would make it known that if anybody needs any healing, I would help them out.
Okay.
18.
26.
17.
Why bother putting 20 points into this? You know?
You're so distraught from the fucking horse dying.
Yeah, you can't. You're really having trouble. That horse death was too much.
There's so much death and sadness and always more delays.
God, you're a delightful human being. Tiddly and Rainbow, you're doing a great job. Steve, somebody handed you a shovel, and you're basically construction equipment at this point.
Work.
This takes you back to the farm, but good. You can move dirt. You can do that.
Have the time of my life.
The work takes you into the evening. Because of the amount that you had to work, they actually just post camp in the road, right? For the evening. And let everyone just rest. No travel. You're sitting around the fire with not only your caravan of 4, wasn't it? Or 2?
Like wagons?
Yeah.
4 sounds better.
Okay. Your caravan of 4. But there are 3 wagons, 2 of them together, 1 not, traveling. So this is a big group of people, actually. There's probably, around 20. Sitting around a couple fires. It becomes a mini conversation piece. And how are things south? How are things north? Everyone's sharing food. I'm sure Luke would have a lot to say here about cooking and blah, blah, blah. Something stupid.
I agree. Blah, blah, blah. Something stupid.
Yep.
You relay the information to the other group, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
The one's heading south.
Yes. Everybody roll perception again.
10.
7.
19.
I swear
16.
I'm not fudging these rolls. I got a 26.
Sunshine. Right at dusk. You're near the edge of the cliffside. And way down at the bottom, you see what's probably the second rider, half buried.
But in the mudslide.
Yeah. Neither one of them made it.
Oh shit. I guess did say they sent 2, didn't they?
Yep.
I would pass that on to the guys heading south. More bad news, I guess, for Olaf. Outright fibbing. Shut up, Phil. I'm not fibbing.
Long ride rest. Long ride. You get a full rest. Long rest. You're up in the morning and you start heading out. The groups heading south promise that they will let the town know. So now we'll cut to the thing I tried to do half an hour ago.
Alrighty.
Sure.
After about a week, a little less at this point, you make it back to the capital. In the Great Gate. I don't see the gate often. Only but twice before. Oh. It's really intimidating every time.
It was a new experience for many in our party as well.
What will you do now that you're here? I mean, other than pay me.
I suppose we should take care of that first. What did we promise her?
Well,
I already paid her for the boat trip.
yes. You're 40
I
more.
think we promised her an additional 30 or something. I don't know.
40.
40.
40.
That's right.
I would look at the rest of the party and be like, I already paid her for the boat part. You guys can get the rest.
I will get it. As I pay her, I would say, I'm not sure what we will do now. I have the feeling it will be whatever is asked of us.
Right, Steve, could you be so kind as to grab our giant rock friend, please?
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. I got this. I'll just pick it up. Gonna pick up this rock. That's what I'm gonna do.
I imagine it's like
Roll
picking
strength.
up like a for Steve it's probably like picking up a big brick.
Wait, is it athletics?
They were pretty clear, Luke. They're not selling this keystone.
Yeah, she wanted a part or 40 gold, whichever.
Anyways, my athletics check was 14, so do with that as you will.
I said strength, but sure. The you're carrying it, but you're struggling a bit.
But I am not so good at these, but thank you for your assistance. I'm sorry that things did not turn out the way you wanted. Oh, he looks like he needs help.
No, I'll be okay. Okay, I got this.
Are you
Rainbow?
sure? You sound like you are going to blow your colon out.
I'm okay.
Rainbow?
Yeah.
what, you have something that belongs to me?
Right. I do. Here you go.
Thank you for protecting it.
It was literally nothing. I forgot it was there.
How much care I paid towards it.
Well, as secretive as your group is, I was happy to know you for a time. If you're ever in the south, when the warmer months come, find me. I will be a friendly sail.
Thanks again for all your help, John.
And thank you for all of the money. Peace.
She said that she's walking away.
And she's gone. What now, kids? The caravan lets you off at the front because they can't take horses into the city. So they let you know this is where it ends, and you gotta walk from here through the city. So
Josh is Steve really refusing help. I want to be clear on that.
I mean, if you wanted to help a little bit, that's okay.
I would assist him in carrying the keystone.
We would head back up to the order section. I forgot what that's called though.
you would head back to the...
It's up a lot of stairs. I remember that part. There was some vomiting last time.
It's very high up.
You would head back to Overlook. Where the fuck's the art for Overlook?
Oh yeah, it's like Hanging Gardens-esque.
And we'll be right back.
Did I just
in
not
the
save
quick
any of
interlude.
this?
In the quick interlude, Laura, that previous cat was Jack. That's actually my cat. This one right here is Julius.
I'll just
He
use
is the
that, I guess.
friendliest one of the other ones.
Jack is gray. I thought Jack was black and white.
He's got black on the top, but I mean he's white and gray, black and all over.
Morgan's lighting on his webcam is clearly just utter crap. So,
Is it?
yeah.
I got it from Chad.
Well, you got it. Yeah, that was the ones we used to do for stream. Used for stream like
Yeah.
a long time ago. All right. Yes, you head through the city
That's why it's black.
to Overlook. You have to head through the gardens, if you remember.
Mhm.
Up a secret path all the way to the top. It's guarded. And the initial town around, neighborhood or village would be a good way to refer to it. There's a circular outcropping inside of the mountain, in which there are buildings built along the outside. Walking up, as soon as you walk into the circular area, sunshine! Trey comes running up.
Hey, it's Trey. Does he really have that hat?
Hey, it's the art we found. Shut up. Hey, sunshine.
Looks like Toad. Hey, Trey, how are you doing?
Good. How are you guys? Adi,
Hi.
Steve, Rainbow, Tiddly. Hi.
We're hanging
Hey,
in there.
Little guy.
Uh,
Hey, Trey! Not seeing any more people flying, are you?
I'm so... Oh, no. I don't do that anymore. I can't. Apparently, it wasn't me at all. It was the sheath. I don't know. Tishy has been telling me about it.
That's cool.
I'm so glad to see you. Tishbia kept joking about you guys dying in the frozen wastes. Corpses. frozen to the ground like popsicles.
Good joke.
And then he took me to have popsicles. So that was nice. But yeah, not a great joke. Anyway, I'm glad to see you.
This kid's only 12. He's already got the awkward silences down.
Glad to be seen, apparently.
Well, we were on our way to drop this off to Tishvia, actually.
Oh, cool.
You
Yeah, I was about to head back from lunch. Come on.
Perfect. Lead the way, because I don't. And I into Twin Speak, I say to Rainbow, I don't remember the way.
He leads you up a path to an pulley system elevator, if you recall. It leads you down a very, very, very long way. And you are in sort of this under office of sorts. He leads you all the way down the hallway to that giant room where you cannot see the ceiling.
Right.
Right, where his workshop is, sort of in the middle of it. Tishvia, look! Holy shit on a pancake! Hey! Hey, bring it in! Hey, come here! Let me shake all your hands! Let me shake your hands! What'd you bring me? Please tell me it was something good and not like an evil wizard you had to murder or something. Because those are always just... I hate those. There's no payoff.
Well, Steve, if you would.
Okay, take it, please. Thank you.
Holy. Put it here. Where did you find this?
In the frozen wastes, surrounded by undead.
Rainbow, you're frozen. There we go. Okay, you're back.
I was just keeping very still.
Mike's sight is based on movement. The hell, cat? Anyone else hear that?
Yes.
Sneeze?
That was a sneeze? I thought it was a toy.
Like a squeaker toy.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
It's either squeaker toy or Laura's sneeze. One of the two.
True.
You need to tell me literally everything.
We think we might have met a god.
Trey, go for Enzo. Are you... I want to hear the story. Trey, go for Enzo. I'm not... Please. Okay. As fast as you can, boy. Fly! Trey takes off running.
I was going to be super pissed if he suddenly knew how to fly. That was going to just kind of set me right over that edge.
No, I don't think I'm going to give him that thing, but can you even imagine?
Does the name Hermes mean anything to you?
More than it does to you.
Probably. Means a lot more than it did when we were here last time, that's for sure.
We don't have to do this in character, but do you tell him everything?
I would actually like the time for us to kind of communicate about this, because we would have had plenty of time on our caravan to talk about this.
Sure.
And I'm asking this because this can dramatically affect the campaign. So what does everyone think?
Audi thought would not have cared or taken part in this conversation.
Yeah, I don't really know what Steve would say about it either, so.
Well, the argument would be, post your argument, Sunshine.
Oh, if we don't tell them everything, they could do horrible things to us, and they can find out when we're not telling them everything. So that's kind of the argument for telling them everything. The argument against it is Hermes told us to not trust anyone but Dave. And I don't really trust the order as a whole. Tishvia, I don't think has malice towards us, but also doesn't give a fuck about us.
I would agree with both of those sentiments. I think we're going to get the most honesty and most information out of Tishvia. So I think telling him most of the truth is fine. I would probably the only thing I would leave out if I were choosing would be Dave.
Have we mentioned Dave already? Did we
No.
mention him when the guy got taken over?
I don't think you've brought that up to anybody.
Okay. I'm
Granted, it was witnessed by our druid friend, whose name is
a
escaping me.
ranger friend, but yeah.
Sangmo.
Ranger friend. Sangmo, yes.
Okay, I'm on board with that, Rainbow. Telling him everything except Dave, the part about Dave. Irma's just told us to take the keystone.
Okay.
Tidley?
Yeah.
You comfortable with all that?
Let's do it.
Guy? Your butt still hurts? Okay.
His butt hurt. I'm sorry about it.
Maybe I was thinking about food. I'm sorry, I was thinking about food.
Or inappropriately hitting on somebody in the middle of a situation.
I was daydreaming about crepes.
Or being like super sneaky shady that none of you know about and having all of these secrets that I don't tell you.
Laura's very, very mad about the secrets, Luke. She's very mad
I'm
about
not
the
mad
secrets.
about the secrets. I'm impressed about the secrets. Good stuff, Luke.
All right.
Didn't Jay just said we never caught his name until the zombie encounter, but didn't he say his name was Dave when he took over that first guy?
Yeah. No, he said his name was Dave.
Oh,
When the guy
yeah,
got
the guy.
better, quote unquote, he got a murmuring memory of something.
Okay. All right, so we'll leave out mentioning Dave.
Okay. He spoke to you. Hot diggity fucking shit on everything! Fuck you, I was right! I was right! Ah! He starts like jumping up in the air and kicking his heels together. I'm the best! Fuck the world!
I'm gonna take a step back.
Do you know what you got here, kid? Do you know what you got here? Right here. He slaps that rock. Do you have any idea how many goddamn magics you can fit inside of this clunker? He slaps it again.
I fucking knew that was coming. God damn it.
What does this look like to you? Looks like a rock, right? Looks like a rock.
Yeah.
What if I told you it was the foundation of all of religion? What if I told you that? Huh? Huh?
Not quite as shocking as telling us the one god is a rock.
This thing right here. Ah! Oh my god. Well, you're in. Congratulations, you're in. You're all keepers. We're gonna put together a little thing, shebang. Make it all legit. Sangmo's around. We can get her. Enzo, I'll make him come. We'll have to see who else is here. Ooh, Locke's here. I'll have to invite him. Oh, he's such a... Ugh, he's like a weight on the world walking into a room. Ugh. I got to invite him. It's rude otherwise.
Are you gonna tell all of them about the whole Hermes thing?
Oh, probably not. In fact, I'd keep that amongst us. If I'm totally honest with you. You know, other god alive, running around, well, potentially crushed by an iceberg. Did it die? Did it die?
I would guess. It sort of felt very final in that moment of like he knew that he was doing this and it was gonna end him kind of final.
We did not go back to check.
You also didn't answer what that was.
This, my dear blonde, skinny-armed friend, is the keystone. This is the fucking keystone. You ever looked at it outside of a church and went, hey, that looks like a keystone? This is the keystone. This is it.
Okay.
Let me tell you a fucking story. Okay. So, go back to seminary a bit here. Vacation Bible school. There used to be old bad gods, yes? Everybody nod your head like you're listening. Steve, I will shoot water up your nose.
I'm here. I'm back. Yep. Okay, here.
And then the kings of old killed the old gods, yes?
Right.
Because they're
How did you
evil.
know they were bad?
Well, they were the genocide and stuff like that. You know, murder, just kind of like mass murdering. Whatever. They
But
weren't
where?
great. Huh?
Where is that proven that happened?
Oh, trust me, it happened. Anyway. So, this thing is older than, like, everything. He's pointing to the one, basically. There was always this thought in my head. If we got the peace back, they were losing. They were losing the war. And the last shitty, desperate douchebag act of Hermes was to take the keystone from the forge. They thought if they were going to lose, then they'd take magic from everyone. Then they could play the long game and win or some shit. I don't know what the thought process was.
Wait. When you say the forge, you mean the one, right?
Yeah. That thing.
Oh, I guess I was under the impression that was. I didn't know the forge was that old.
Oh yeah, it's older than them. It's, as best I know, I'm not that old. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are you telling me that you were there for all of this?
Well, yes, I was there for. Yeah. Anyway.
As far as I'm aware, the only information, quote unquote, truth we have was written by those kings of men who apparently killed the evil old gods.
And the
we
starter
don't have
of
their
the starter of the religion of the order.
Right. Uh-huh. See, Aramis didn't seem like a douchebag to me when we met him.
Oh, you caught him on a good day.
On a very good day, he gave over the thing you say he stole without much argument.
absolutely zero argument, zero conflict, no fighting whatsoever. Just gave it to us.
Yeah, but he was also dying in a ice rock and turning shit into zombies. I wouldn't call him... I mean, for Christ's sake, he was the god of light. What? Why was he turning shit into zombies? We can't say that he was in his right mind, okay? I'm just... it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. We have it back. Last thing he did, he grabbed it. He took it, he ran off. And then the dark times happened. Because without the fucking keystone, this thing stopped fucking working, you piece of shit!
So that's a rock.
Well, yeah. If it's not attached to anything, yeah, it just kind of is. Steve, you actually said something right.
So attached to the forge, magic comes back like it used to be?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But we have it back.
Okay. Yay us.
Yeah, you should be like, this is like a big deal, man. Do you have any idea how long? This is a big day for me. At least you could like cheer on my behalf a little bit here. You know how long I've been sitting in this stupid room making that thing work out of tacos, rubber bands, and aluminum foil? Felt like goddamn MacGruber.
How are you still alive?
I don't know.
And the rock's heavy.
Well, I don't know. Is it? Shit, is it heavy?
Yeah.
He goes over and tries to pick it up. Oh, shit, fuck, it's heavy.
Just making sure I get all the facts right. Just writing it down, following along, definitely paying attention.
Why all the scowls? What? This is awful. You guys are ruining this for me, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm not upset. I'm not meaning to scowl. I'm just thinking.
I like a good heavy rock too. I get it. Which I definitely knew we had.
I apologize. I got kicked out of most of my religion classes for asking questions. So that's just kind of how I get in these situations.
Okay. Hermes and the old gods. You describe him as a 1,000,000-foot tall thing with arms and wings, right? Yeah? He was tall, and he had the wings, and I think he had little arms last time I saw him. But they changed. They used to be people. And then they got like that from the one. It gave them extra, you know?
You're telling me the forge can make mortal persons into gods?
I guess, but I never knew. Nobody ever knew how. Seemed random. Anyway, okay. That thing behind me is a grain mill, right? Okay? We've been over this before. I've told you this. We've used this metaphor before.
You did go over the millstone thing, yes.
That should be... Okay. There's been no wind to move the windmill since this has been gone. It's like you don't know what a fucking circuit breaker is.
It's a rock. We learned that.
Hey, it's bringing the wind back so I don't have to make the wind go anymore.
So you don't.
I
you
ain't gotta
don't
put
have
shit
to-
in it.
The idea
Hopefully.
is you don't have to sacrifice any more magical items.
Well, we'll see. It's theoretical. It's theoretical.
But on the other hand, you could reattach them and create freakish mutations of godhood onto regular people who maybe haven't been blessed with magic, or blessed by the one. Sorry, excuse me, blasphemous. And therefore recreating the old gods in the way that they were before and just restarting history.
I don't know how it works that well. Enough to do that.
I'm just saying that's what could happen.
Sure. We could also all turn into fucking unicorns and start shitting coleslaw. But what?
Just coleslaw.
Wait, so the rock makes wind now?
Holy somebody get that kid a yo-yo.
Yeah, I vote for the unicorn coleslaw thing. Let's just plug it in and see what happens.
It's part of a machine. The machine hasn't worked right for a long time. So bad that for 100 years, until I figured out how to make it not suck, people died because there was none. Can we agree that it's better that I don't have to hopefully keep finding magical items to shovel into it?
Yeah, I can agree to that.
And I don't even know if it'll work. It just... You guys have really fucking ruined this for me. You're lucky I have to do the ritual to let you in. At this point, I'd be like, nah, fuck you. Go to bed without cake.
I do have a small present for you that might be exciting.
You brought
That's
the
gonna
literal
get your-
keystone. You got something else?
I mean, aside from that, obviously, but I don't know that I can ruin this one. I found another wielder of magic items.
Holy shit on my... What? I've been saying shit a lot.
He should be here, arriving here in a week or so's time.
Okay. What's his name? His? You said his? Male pronoun?
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, he didn't correct us.
Just one.
Tarlin,
Tarlin.
Go say goodnight, Daddy.
Dark Elf.
A doc. Okay.
dragon.
Good for that. Good for him.
He's going on the other side.
He found a ring, put it on, is now unable to take said ring off, and can cast, like, lightning bursts from his hands.
Wow.
But he controls it. He controls it much better than Trey did, from what I was looking at. Like, Trey controlled it, but I don't think he actually knew what he was doing. Tarlin, I think, understands the mechanics of what he's doing. So I invited him here to study with you.
That could be adult versus child. That was good on you. Good. Thank you, Rainbow.
There.
I can't believe
Now I
there's
didn't
two.
shoot in your face.
There's two of them. Holy hell. He turns around, facing the one. You hear that, you shit? Fuck you! I'm gonna jump off a damn cliff at some point! Fuck you!
I understand that it's like not what it was always cracked up to be. This all just seems to still be like an extreme lack of reverence, you know?
No, I'm with Tishby on this one.
I mostly missed that, sorry.
Fuck
It's
that
okay. I
rock.
was talking to the party. It wasn't
Okay.
meant for
Okay,
Tishvia
that's
to
fine.
even hear.
That's fine.
All right. You want a good daddy kiss?
Welcome to the Irreverent Club, Audie. We have wine.
I love you. They had wine. Then Rainbow got there.
There's still like a few drops.
You know what? At this point, that kind of just sounds good.
I'll be right back.
Well, then you're gonna like the ritual. Trey comes running back down. I gotta try to sneak another fucking person in here. With this, everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Everybody left.
Where'd everyone go?
Sorry, I'm stealing chips from my parents.
You gross.
Trey comes
Gotta
running
cook
back
the
up
better.
with the gentleman on screen, the older gentleman. Ruffles baked. Josh is
The older
going down.
gentleman's name is Ruffles Baked.
No. This better be good, Tishvia. I had things to do today. Oh, don't be a fucking pain. Look, hey, Keystone! And he... What? It's the fucking Keystone! They found it! Well, that's not how I thought this day would go. Fantastic.
I learned it was a rock.
Have we
It's
met
heavy.
this guy?
No.
See, this guy does it with quiet dignity like us, you know. You don't make a big deal out of these accomplishments. You just move on to the next thing.
Hey, he doesn't have quiet dignity. He's got a stick up his ass. Eloquent as always, Destria. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, new keepers.
I'm
Pleasure
Rainbow.
is shared.
Yes. Rainbow Sunshine Hanover, Adidas Traksutovich, Steve Stevenson, and Tiddly Winks. And the young Guy Fisty. Is it Tiddly Winks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you should have forgot Guy because he's not here. Hilarious.
You can't see him really if you don't look closely.
No, I mean
He
he
might
does
be
look
behind
pretty
somebody's knee.
I am well aware of all of you. Thank you very much. My name is Tishria. Shut up! A joke sucks. I'm sorry. My name is Enzo Pomeroy. At your service. I am the voice of the keepers to the order. Because someone doesn't play nice with the senators. Fuck you! Hey, we need a cart down here to move. I can't move this thing. I have,
Go ahead, sir.
it is my job to, move you through the ritual of becoming a keeper. I will need a few hours, but I will prepare that. Tishria, I expect a full report on the Keystone of Light. Wow. And he just starts walking away.
Tishbia.
Yeah.
He
what?
said Keystone of Light. Does that mean there are more?
No. It's just some shit I came up. I couldn't explain electricity to these morons, so I said it makes it light. Do you know what? You don't know what electricity is. It's like lightning bolts or the sun. Oh, God. It's
fine,
the
you can explain
wind.
later. I was more wondering if there were more Keystones, if this one was specifically for...
Oh, there sure as shit
Electricity.
shouldn't be. I don't know where anyone else would go. Oh, God. What kind of nightmare would that be? Now you got me worried. Now, you're really just... Damn it! Damn it, Rainbow!
I prefer to think of myself as a person who asks the right questions.
I prefer to think of you as a jerk now. You're being a jerk.
But a helpful one.
Well, yeah. All right. You guys should get the hell out of here. Go put on something nice or something.
Where?
I don't know. Fuck, wherever you live, just go. Get out. Talk to.
Okay.
They'll have a
Or
place
are
for you
spots
to.
left for us in those crowded barracks?
I don't know. They always give you guys like a place to live. That's Enzo's stuff. I don't have anything to do with it.
Okay.
I guess we will take our leave and figure that out.
I said, thank you very much for potentially saving magic. There. I was nice. Now get the fuck out of here.
So the rock emits wind and lightning?
All right.
Take
Steve,
him
come on, buddy.
far away.
May it benefit those who truly appreciate it.
Oh, Rainbow, before you go.
What's up?
I was harsh with you last time we spoke. I got convinced maybe I shouldn't be such a dickhead.
Uh-huh.
You can't do what Trey does. Okay? You just can't.
No, absolutely not.
You can't do what I do, but you can learn things. Okay? So, I've opened up the vault. You can't check anything out. And I've opened up the private library. Okay?
You might be my favorite person, aside from my brother.
If you cry or hug me, I'll hit you.
I will do neither thing. I'm going to drink more wine and suppress all of my emotions.
All right. Hey, guess what? We're gonna get litty as fuck tonight.
Cool. Do you think I'm like not already?
Well, no, but
Probably a 7.
I'm gonna leave. I'm actually gonna leave the Overlook because I gotta do that for rituals.
Do they not let you leave?
No, I don't let me leave. I don't let me leave. I don't like leaving. I don't, but I do. Sometimes.
We're gonna get like a coffee sometime soon, or oil. Do you like drink oil? What do you?
Well, that's
ingest
just
anything?
racist.
You're the first like you that I've ever seen, so I don't know what questions to ask without being racist.
Not that.
I'll jot it down. What, if anything, do you eat?
I don't eat. God damn. Go. Get the hell out of here.
Okay. Thank you.
You head back up. On your way out, you're run into by a scribe. The scribe says, "Congratulations on your becoming keepers. We don't quite have your place ready yet, but it will be ready this evening. You can use a barracks to change if you'd like. This is the address," and they hand you a piece of paper. I hope you're okay with all of you staying together. It is sort of an apartment-style building in the Market District. But we just have figured, since you're all so comfortable with each other, we just keep doing that Also, Tishria thought it would make a funny sitcom. I don't know what that is, but he thought it was hilarious.
Thanks.
I'm gonna dent him so hard.
Yeah, a lot of people threaten that every day. Anyway, we'll be fully stocked with food and necessities. We've been informed there needs to be an ample wine cellar. Okay, we'll have that handled. You need to show up to, and hands you another address. This address is for the ritual. It is in the warehouse district. To make sure you are not followed. This is a keeper-only situation. They will be blindfolding you. It's very unpleasant.
How are we supposed to make sure we're not followed when they're blindfolding us?
You're blindfolded when you get there. Don't be a jerk. There's a storm door that will be propped open. Step inside. They'll blindfold you. The ritual is terrible. They do terrible things. Anyway, have a good time. My name's been Paige, and I don't care who you are. Goodbye.
Thank you, Page the Page.
I like him and or her.
Them.
My name's Steve, but not with a PH.
Stiff.
Steve.
All right. Do you get changed for the evening? Do you have a set of nice clothes?
I imagine I would.
Yeah, I'm wearing them.
So no. Adi.
I do. I mean, I had nice clothes with me that I wore last time that we were meeting with the higher ups. I do not have a second pair. I do not have a second set of nice clothes, so I would be wearing the same thing again. But I do have something.
Guy changes into fancy garb. Luke's trying to play from afar. Steve, do you have a nice anything?
No.
There is time if you'd like to go
You
into
don't
the
have a
city
fancy
and
loincloth?
buy things.
Were you guys saying I look bad? Is that what's so good?
You're not wearing
I-
clothes, Steve.
I'm just saying maybe put on a clean loincloth is all.
Fine.
Do you want to go shopping with me?
I guess so.
I smell montage.
All right.
I take Steve to all the places and I find him the best outfit.
Okay. The best outfit.
All the big and tall places.
And we get Starbucks.
I told you that orcs are one of the dominant races. There's plenty of people big enough for Steve.
Steve is like 8 or 9 feet tall. He's a fucking Goliath.
Yeah, but they just would
I
have
had
to
the
extend the
thing
pants a
in
bit.
the
Whatever.
body.
He's just going to get an Affliction t-shirt and some cargo shorts. Whatever.
Please, no.
What do you get, Steve, Rainbow, since apparently Steve... And Steve, what do you try to get?
A monkey suit.
A literal monkey suit.
A literal monkey suit.
Like a sock monkey onesie sort of situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I approve. I approve of this.
No, that's an option.
That's what my
What
engagement
if-
photos were taken in. Not even a joke.
What if we did the sock monkey onesie pants, complete with feet? I'll let you keep the footies. But instead of the top part, because I think it's really important that we show off your assets, that we make kind of a fancy vest out of the top part that buttons, but is very low cut and no sleeves so that we can still see your rippling biceps, and just hint at the abs that are down there. But it still will be fur like the sock monkey, and I will make you a house.
That's really low cut if it's showing off abs.
Let me discuss this with Daryl.
Daryl is the stuffed
Elk.
that he has, by the way.
Daryl and I agree to these terms. But I still want the tail.
Josh, you got to make your own fan art now.
Obviously, the tail is the most important part. So I buy a sock monkey onesie. I take it to a tailor and tell them exactly what we want. Done with it.
You go to the Splendid Thimble, is what I've been informed by Jay.
Bear in mind, this is being tailored to an 8-foot tall Goliath.
Yep. They got,
I
you know.
can also have feelings being 8 foot tall.
I never said you did.
Thank you.
There's no shame in being tall.
Audie used to be tall, and then he met you.
Oh.
I get that a lot.
You ever seen
So-
pictures of Shaq next to Yao Ming?
Is Yao Ming
Makes
still
you-
a lot taller?
Makes you wonder who the child is next to Yao Ming.
Yeah, Shaq looks like a tiny person.
While they're tailoring his monkey suit,
Fuck you guys.
I will
Luke
purchase
says.
myself a long black dress, think Morticia from the Addams Family.
Yes, it's very slender.
We're gonna do that.
Form fitting.
And then I'm gonna purchase myself a small sock monkey doll that, using mending, I'm going to affix as a corsage onto my dress.
Are you forcing a date onto Steve that he is not aware of?
No, we're just matching
Oh, okay.
because I like the motif.
All right, Steve. 2 gold. Rainbow.
Okay.
I feel like 1.5.
I'll give them 2 for the monkey.
Okay. And add that to your inventory. Steve's monkey suit, which is just phenomenal that it's actually a monkey suit, and the Morticia Addams dress. Okay, the rest of you. Do you purchase anything?
I have nice clothes. I just make sure they're clean.
Kidley? No. Audie?
So I would make sure that my set of nice clothes are still clean. I assume we have like some kind of maybe enlarged foot locker type thing, like basically a chest, a trunk in front of our little beds, right?
Yes, in front of your bed there is a shoe store.
I hate you. But there's like a storage trunk, like where we have our effects in front of the bunks, right?
Sure.
Oh, that's crazy. Arnold Schwarzenegger being held up by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No, Wilt Chamberlain and Andre the Giant. They're holding him by under the armpits and he can't touch the ground. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes, there is a Foot Locker.
Okay. So I get my stuff out of it and I take the moose I was given from my pack. And I just kind of look at it for a little bit. And then I just kind of tuck it safely in the chest.
Oh,
And I
so
go
cute.
to put on my clothes.
So cute. All right. Yes. It's getting close to evening. You all head to the address, yes?
Mm-hmm. I look at Steve and look at Rainbow and just shake my head. Okay.
Yes,
What?
sunshine.
I don't say anything.
Steve got mad at that too. You made Steve mad. That's an achievement. Also, don't do that. He has rage. That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do.
Don't make him angry.
You would kind of like him when he's angry.
You'd like him if he's on your team when he's angry.
Okay. So these are all large buildings. This is mostly warehouses and storage. This area that you're in. You head down an alley past, dumpsters. And, sewage run off into the sewers. Delightful. You find yourself in a bit of a clearing. There's exactly one door amongst this somewhat oppressive surrounding. High stone walls, no windows. It's still dusk, but you wouldn't be able to tell from where you're at. It's damn dark.
I cast light.
In that, you see one door cracked open.
Okay, just so we can see a little better. All right, I guess I'll lead the way. Don't everybody volunteer at once.
Oh, do we think the door we were asked to go to for our initiation is booby trapped? Fine, I will go through the door first.
I already said I'm going through the door first, Audie.
Which they may or may not do butt stuff. We're not sure.
I guess Steve has fully given up his vanguard position.
He's
scared of doors now.
Yep. It's not going through there.
You enter. It's very dark.
Well, I have a light.
I know. It goes out the moment you enter.
The magic does?
It's dispelled.
Okay.
The dark magic.
So am I like trying to light a lighter? Oh. Damn it. Alright.
Young orc woman appears in front of you, walking out from behind a curtain.
Ah,
Hello, my
Hi.
name is Adidas.
Hi. How you doing?
Hello, nurse.
You're on a date. Stop it.
he's not.
I said it's essentially the same thing except not as stupid.
Here. She holds up some dark head cloth in front of her. You can either throw this over your own heads or I gotta do it to you. Your choice.
Do it to me. Do it to me.
Okay. If you want to play it that way, I will go along with this. And I blindfold myself.
No, it's like a full bag.
A full bag. Okay.
Yeah. She goes around, hands him out, gets to Rainbow. Sorry to ruin your hair a bit, but here you are.
Eh.
Gets to Sunshine. Also, sorry to ruin your hair a bit, but here you are.
You know, it's slightly inconveniently a little harder to breathe in this thing.
Yeah, well, go ahead and protest about it.
Yeah,
You
anyway.
conceited fuck. All right, everybody hold hands and walk forward. Because Sunshine's in
not
front.
holding
She's holding
anyone's
Sunshine's
hands.
hand.
Audie, take my hand.
We know what that really means. This is the devil's music.
What? Oh, yeah.
Walk hard.
I do it very awkwardly.
Jesus, dude. I don't even know who Jesus is, and I'm saying that.
He's got a lot of latent issues.
He's like you, except he doesn't wear glasses and he's not white.
What?
The hair and the beard, I think, is where he's going with that.
Okay.
I look like Jesus.
Ah. Okay. You're led, not far, but some distance. You can hear and feel that you're stepping on wood of some sort.
Like wooden finished floors, or like wood
Yeah, something like
chips,
that.
or like.
No, wooden finished floors.
Okay.
You're told to separate hands. You're led. All of you are led to a place.
Jesus, Audie, let go, she said.
I did let go.
Oh, Steve, is that you? Let go.
Never.
Let go. God, let go. Let go.
Okay. I'll get back to you. Steve, not with the PH though. I'll get back to you.
Why are all the handsome ones stupid? All right, everybody take your hood off. Standing in front of you is this person. And Enzo and Tishvia. The rest of whatever's around you is utter blackness. You cannot see through it. I do not care what your racial abilities are. Well, do the thing, Enzo. Go ahead. I was about to. Thank you. You are about to enter the Sacred Order of Keepers. Sacred, not from representing the Order or representing the One, but sacred, representing the people. For all the work and effort that parts of the Order put into the populace, we're the only ones trying to keep the peace in a real, long-lasting way. Things you will do will be hard. They will be impossible by most standards. But you will do them, as you have shown in your great works till now. You know what is right and what is wrong, and you have chosen to make difficult decisions to do what is right. That is fundamentally our decree. Help everyone, despite themselves. He walks in front of all of you. Lower your head. Sunshine, you're first. He's holding out a chain in front of him. It's a gold chain. One singular link is onyx, black. This is our only symbol. Goes to the next person, puts it on you. Subtle, and honestly, most of our kind don't even wear theirs. But that's who we should be. Disappearing and subtle. Blend Do your job. Do it well. And hope to whatever you want to hope to. He keeps going down the line. That we can save everyone. Welcome to the Keepers. The lights raise around you instantly. And you're in the middle of a bar. Not a lot of people. One orc behind. It's the three people you've previously seen, as well as this big asshole. It's so hard to... Locke is there. I'm just gonna fucking... I'm not gonna show everybody.
His hammer is ridiculous.
Locke is there. The orc lady is there. Enzo, Tishvia, Sangmo, and Barry. And I feel like there's someone else. They're supposed to be there. Oh, and one other person.
Not Trey. They're not letting him drink, are they?
Rega Aganef.
Oh, that dude.
I don't remember him.
He was the healer outside the forest in the first episode.
He had the
was
medical
guy who was
camp.
healing people that yeeted.
Yes.
At least the one dick face isn't there. Remember that one guy who questioned us who was a giant a-hole?
I think she's talking about Audie's brother.
No, that guy is an inquisitor.
No, that's Parsa is not there. No, Parsa is not there. But there's Ulrich's also there.
Who's Ulrich?
Ulrich was the head of the Protectors that you met.
Oh, he's there? Okay.
Who interrogated us?
Well, he was friendly about it. No, Ulrich was the guy in the bar that punched out his subordinate.
Oh no, that's Ulrich. Oh no, it was some L word. The guy who... L name that interrogated us.
Parsa. Yeah. Parsa Ranma. Alright, so all these people there. Blah, blah, blah. They all cheer. And the lights come up. And then they all come up and give their congratulations individually. Not formal, they're not being formal about it. They're just saying congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anyone
I do have a quick question. How
Yes.
big is this chain? Is it noticeable? Is it
No,
something you can
it's not
slide
big.
under your
It's
shirt?
not big. It's not big. You could throw it underneath the shirt, or it's not flashy in any way. Purposefully not. I mean, it's a gold chain, but
Yeah. I just had that quick question about it.
it'll just look like a gold chain to damn near everyone. They just have the only thing is one link is black.
Gotcha.
All right. So, the bar around you is small, but friendly. There's a large fire in a sort of kitchen area that the gentleman behind the bar is working. He takes drinks from everybody. He's got doesn't have a lot of stuff, but they've tapped a couple of nice casks of mead and wine that they have acquired. And this is meant to be a celebration. There's duck on the dinner on the menu for the evening. Basically as much as you can eat and drink.
All right. I would eat, drink, and mingle.
I would like to go up to either Sangmo or the orc woman.
Okay, which one?
Let's do the orc woman.
Okay. Let me find her picture real quick.
Did she give her name?
She did not.
No.
She's a new one.
Oh, I don't. You probably don't need to put her picture up.
Okay. Well, I'm just putting them up as people get talked to, so that it.
Oh yeah. Hi. Rainbow.
Yeah, Hanover. Yeah, I know. Pleasure to
And
meet
you are?
you. Oh, I'm Adeline Leonore. Sorry, I'm not great with talking. Congratulations
Me neither.
on your accomplishment. I heard what you brought in. That's a big deal. Good for you.
Thanks. Oh, you're a keeper too?
Yeah. I work. They have me do mostly trade stuff and whatnot. I can blend well with the orcs.
Cool. Yeah, this is probably really random. So that page person kind of led us to believe that it was gonna be really scary and awful, and so I have had to pee for like the past hour. Is there a
Yeah,
girls' room around here?
No, that hallway back there that we led you through. There's what? Sorry, we cast darkness on the. Not I didn't. Rega did, but yeah, we made it so you couldn't see nothing. Yeah, it's back. Yeah, there's washrooms back there.
Awesome. Thanks. I'll be back.
Yeah,
and
cool.
I will leave you to your business because I know you don't like talking to people.
Thank you. Have a nice. Yeah.
And I will go to the bathroom. Once inside the bathroom, I would not like to pee, but I would like to lock the door. And
You
I
can
would
do
like
both.
to cast detect. Well, no, I don't need to. That was a lie. I actually want to cast detect magic on this chain.
Okay.
Are you going to ritual cast or use a spell slot? Because if you ritual cast, everyone's going to think you were pooping.
I was planning on using a spell slot. Thank you.
No, it's mundane.
Oh,
It's a
it works,
simple.
though.
It's a simple chain.
Okay.
You will notice that there is magic on the behind you from the door that you entered in the building.
I thought you were going to say behind me from the toilet, and I'm like, is it a bidet?
Mimic.
A magical
Oh god.
It's a magic.
Oh god, this got
It's a
this
self-aware
turned into
bidet.
a horrifying version of Pee-wee's Playhouse.
The worst kind of mimic, the toilet mimic.
Nope, dildo mimic
Don't
worse.
give them that fucking
Dildo
idea,
mimic worse.
you
Dildo
monster.
mimic worse.
True. So the door that we came in,
Not a
Tiddly
conversation.
hard disagrees.
like the door from the outside,
Yeah.
or
Yep.
what school is it giving off?
I can't remember all the schools. It's like a protection
If you
kind
want-
of spell. It's like a protection
Okay.
kind. So I think it's aberration.
Yes.
I think it's aberration.
Okay. So I would glean that it's probably just a ward of some kind.
Yeah.
Cool. I will take what I believe is an appropriate time in the bathroom, and I will head back.
Roll perception.
$17.
In a decently intricate sign over the exit sign says, "Thanks for coming to Keeping Tabs." It's the name of the bar, Keeping Tabs.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Keepers.
I get it.
It's
I don't
Jay's thing, not mine, all right? Just fucking laugh so that the other GM feels good about it. You fucking cocksmokers. Jesus Christ, you guys
No,
tonight.
Jay, you do not get to feel good about that.
Oh,
You get
see,
nothing.
In this moment, Rainbow doesn't like that because she was specifically going in the bathroom to make sure that the chain that they just put around their neck was not some kind of scrying spell chain that they could then watch them anywhere they go.
Right.
And then she looks up and she sees a sign that's the bard's literal name is keeping tabs.
You're
which is
bringing
exactly-
paranoia from Wednesday into Sunday, and that's unfair.
Have you met Rainbow? She's all a paranoia.
Seems to be a through line with the characters. The
Right, just paranoia from Wednesday and previous Thursdays and previous Wednesdays before that and previous Saturdays before that.
How dare you? Okay. You head back in. Anybody else want to talk to anybody, do anything in particular?
I want to get a drink.
Yes. You go up to the bartender. Hey, congratulations. What can I get you?
Thanks. You got any good ales?
We've got one ale. It's pretty good.
I'll take it.
It's like a stout, but they did some sort of berry thing with it.
I changed my mind.
Never mind.
Fucking fruit and beer.
What about a whiskey?
Yeah, whiskey.
I'll take a couple of those.
Okay, here you go. Ice or no?
No.
Okay. Here you are.
Thank you. How much?
Yeah, you're not paying tonight, man. It's cool. Next time you come back, though, your ass owes me. Okay. See ya.
Thank you.
I will also go to get the drink.
Mm-hmm. There's ale. There's whiskey. There's wine, red. And that's what you got. And then there's water.
I did pound both of those shots, by the way, or whatever.
Yeah. So you're getting fuckered.
A little bit.
Okay. I will note it for later.
For whatever reason, earlier today, I was like, I have a feeling we're going to a bar today in the stream, and I'm going to get drunk there.
That's fair.
Hard
If
break.
there's girls there, I want to do them.
That's an old recipe.
That is an
Adi would
old
order
reference.
whiskey. He would order a lot of whiskey. But he would also take some water, because, it's important to stay hydrated.
Tishvia is wandering around with a thing in his hand, and occasionally he grips it real hard and goes, woo! At the top of his lungs, and then that's it. I'm getting fuckered! Wow! All right. Anybody want to talk to anybody in particular? No? No?
I
Yes.
would try.
Steve.
What, Steve, anything before? I'll do my thing after the next thing.
No, nobody
was
has.
There is a next.
Nobody has
Stop.
anything. Go ahead, Adi.
Okay, I would, given the opportunity, and if I saw my party, my previous partners in our mission, with drinks in their hand, I would politely propose a toast.
Okay. Toast to the group.
I get another one then, or two, or three.
Laura, do the
Thank
do
you.
the pinky thing. Do the emo.
Pinkies.
She's
We
posting
must
like a
do
lot.
the pinkies.
She's okay. All right. Here's your toast. Go ahead.
Peace through order. Order through vigilance in our actions. Now let's get wasted.
Fucking here.
Woo.
Um.
It is important to hydrate.
Sangmo is mostly talking to Locke because Locke can only talk to a handful of people. The Enzo also is talking to him, and Adeline occasionally speaks to him as well. Again, he cannot speak. He has to use sign language. Enzo is doing his best to make his rounds, so he is mostly hanging out with Tishvia. It is clear that they are old friends, but it's Tishvia is the crazy one, Enzo is the quiet one. Sangmo looks slightly uncomfortable, but Barry looks exactly in his element. In fact, he's having far too much ale.
The bear is?
Yeah.
All right.
Barry the bear is having too much berry flavored ale.
Yes.
Not the bear.
Ulrich is giving Barry scritches and talking to Rega quite a bit.
I'm staring at the bear from across the room.
What did you fucking do there, Luke? Or no, that was Marcus. That was Marcus.
Marcus
I
squished.
did the squish. I squished it.
He squished it. All right. If you don't have anything,
Suppose after that I would. I think I would try to talk to. Fuck! Why am I drawing a blank? Who was Ranger Leti again?
Sangmo.
Why do I Sangmo? Yes, I would ask Sangmo. So, did you really believe that that mission would be so ridiculous? You probably haven't heard about it. Anyway.
Oh, I've heard about it. Tishvi is telling everyone. You're his new all-stars. Congratulations.
It is true, we are better than you already. It is
Oh, and I regret this conversation instantaneously. Fantastic.
But did you have any idea things would be quite so big just from this training exercise?
Honestly, no. Often these things were sent to rogue mages of some kind, or monster people haven't heard of in quite some era.
Tishvia did mention a lot of people coming back with dead wizards or dead mages, something like that.
Well, yes, it happens quite a bit. More often than not, we get stories of something weird happening or strange, and it's just somebody who was trained or managed to come across power on their own, never properly sent to a academy, and they just cause hell. Bad apples, you know?
Right. Such power should not be wielded without discipline.
These are things that often the Inquisitors, the Protectors, should handle, but because of rumor and lies, they reach our ears, and it's a waste of time. You'll get used to that. I want you to know, though, I am very happy that I correctly called it. I fucking called it. You guys did such a good job. Congratulations.
Thank you. I go back to drinking. And
Barry,
maybe I
Barry,
try and
have
sneak in and
water.
give Barry scritches.
Barry, water! You hear him move. I know there's water in ale. Water!
I give Barry scritches and I encourage him to hydrate like I encourage everyone because there is a long night ahead of us.
All right. At some point, you were all together, maybe commiserating or just nearby, and Tishvia walks up to you. All right. Here you go. What you been waiting for? The big prize. Hold out your hand. Tiddly, give me your hand. You secretive motherfucker. I see you.
Shaking that ass.
In your hand, he puts a protector, a priest, and an inquisitor badge. Here you go, kiddo. You keep that shit safe. Here, and I got for everybody. Sunshine.
Whoa.
Steve, I love this outfit, by the way.
It's the tail.
Rainbow. And Adi, here you go. Be appropriate. Use them when you have to. And for God's sake, remember which one you show to whom. A lot of people fuck up when they're new about that. You show 2 different ones to one person, it all goes to hell. It all goes to hell.
Yes.
Whew.
I see where being confused about the situation could lead to disaster.
You all should know that the other forms of the Order, well, most of them, don't really know we exist, okay? So if you meet a protector, he's not going to be happy if he finds out you're being weird, okay? Shady. Being an inquisitor, be the
Yes, the
same.
metal ass hat told us that many times.
Yeah. All right. You get it. Good job, kids. I'm gonna go sit down.
I hate that guy.
All right. Anything else you want to do this evening?
Get crunk.
All right. I need everybody to roll con checks if you were drinking.
Doesn't that count as a poison? Sorry, not to argue with the GM, but
It does count as a poison.
to save.
Save, sure.
Well,
So con save.
This is to have the wherewithal to make it back to your new digs.
14 for sunshine.
well, if this is having the wherewithal to find their way back, that might be a wisdom saving throw.
All right, we can do wisdom saving throw. That's fine.
I already rolled.
16 then.
What?
10.
Tiddly?
Did you get a 1, buddy?
Natural 1.
Oh, no.
Ridley's dead better.
23?
I woke up.
Audie, is that a 20-something?
No, that is a 16.
Okay. Anybody over 15, are you helping the Steve and the Tiddly?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
I guess I would help Tiddly because I assume Rainbow's going to help Steve.
Well, yeah. They're
You
going to
gotta-
prom
you gotta
together.
Stick with
so.
the fella you came in with, as
You got to
whatever that musical said.
go with the one who brought you.
You gotta know when to hold up. Know when to show.
I believe you're thinking of Luck Be a Lady, Philip. With the stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady tonight. You're welcome.
Thank you. That is what I meant.
Rainbow, you're singing. That means you're. I don't remember if that means you're too drunk or not drunk enough, but you're not
Da, da,
where you need to be.
We live over here. Ba-da-da-da.
You get to your place, and it is a 3-story, originally apartment complex, with a common room. So it's not apartments per se; they're like studios with no washroom. They're bedrooms, right? But they're supposed to be apartments. So you all have your own individual bedroom now. First floor is all common room, meaning kitchen and washroom. There are male, female washrooms as well. So Rainbow, congratulations, you basically have your own bathroom. And these assholes have to argue over the other bathroom.
Assuming that Rainbow actually, like, nobody barges in there and they're drunk in stupor.
She's drunk. She doesn't care.
That's where you live now. Congratulations. You have a house.
So this is our permanent one. Gotcha.
Yes. This is your place.
Which bed is mine?
As homework for next week, I will ask that you create a design for what your room looks like.
Okay.
Okay,
Or
well,
at least
me and Adeline
describe it.
Lenore go to bed.
I'll just start playing this.
Oh, she definitely didn't. Definitely didn't.
I'm joking.
I make sure Tiddly's on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit.
Before he puts me somewhere. Nobody puts Tiddly in the corner. Try to kick him.
All right.
All right. Long rest. Tiddly and Steve, you have hangovers.
Oh.
Damn it.
Told you it was important to hydrate. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I saying that too loud?
I want some pancakes.
Guys making pancakes.
Can I have crepes?
Guys making pancakes.
Oh,
All right. You have free reign of the city for the next couple of days. Is there anything specifically you want to do, purchase, blah, blah, blah?
Do we get any sort of stipend from the order or anything?
Yes, you do.
Do you know how much that is?
Once it would show up at your place, but once it'd be like once a month you'd all get 50 gold. So you'd probably get an original 50 gold.
I would. Cat quit sneezing like a squeaky toy. I would go look at the armor stores and see if they have anything like a +1 shield. I know that's not magic, but like a master crafted shield or whatever, and price that out.
Jay?
I was kind of wanting to see if there's a better great axe or something.
Jay.
Jay, give me the prices, quick.
That seems like it's something that could be handled off camera.
Yeah, we definitely can do that off camera. I'm just saying that's what I would want to do in this time frame.
I would also be shopping around for
I think we'd
armor and
probably
shield.
all do something like that. My
Yeah,
guess.
armor, shield, better weapon.
Okay.
Boop.
Shields and weapons. Jay, get on it. The
The protect and the attack.
the protect, the attack. After I love looking over at the chat with him, and it's just I just see ... The
But mostly, Adi goes to a diner for a post-breakfast snack.
snatch.
First,
Second breakfast.
You make a rhyme. Protect and attack, but Adi goes for a post-breakfast snack. I had too much wine.
You had just enough wine.
You guys do some fun interaction as roommates now. I have to pee.
I go find a crepe shop. I need crepes.
Yeah, all
Go
this.
to the diner.
Steve, I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, what's up?
We're sharing a bathroom, right?
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know what sort of
Oh, this
accommodation
feels
you had on the farm, but in a city bathroom,
Body.
this thing is a sink. You wash your hands in it. This thing,
That's called a urinal.
hold on. This thing is the toilet.
No.
This is what you pee in. Steve, I don't want to catch you peeing in the sink and drinking out of the toilet again. Okay?
No. You think because I've never been to a city bathroom, I've never used it before. It's easily that you get drink out of, pee in.
The most impressive thing was when he did it at the same time.
He's tall, okay?
Number twos are outside. You never bring number twos inside. Number twos are always outside.
Steve,
Those are the rules.
you're gonna get us in trouble. you can't. Look, dogs can poop in the grass. You cannot do that. Okay?
Steve can poop in the grass.
If we didn't know he was doing this, we just suddenly notice there's a mountain of shit
Whoa.
on the side of the building.
Wait, you guys thought that was the dogs out there? No.
Like
I've been outside.
Great Dane-sized shit just on the lawn.
Dude, you have massive turds.
You know what? I don't judge your guys' turds. I don't see why you're on my
Because
case.
they don't shit outside.
Well, that's where everyone shits, so joke's on you.
All right, Mike. We just educated Steve on how city bathrooms work.
Good.
So we
That
hopefully
sounds-
we'll get him to stop drinking out of the toilet and start shitting inside.
You
Good
animal.
domesticated Steve.
So anyway,
Why do I need to? Did one of you talk about the arena? Why is he telling me about an arena?
No idea.
Did one
I
of-
didn't know there was an arena.
I recall nothing about them.
okay, I just was wondering if one of you's like, I'm gonna go fight in the arena, and then
Wait, is it like an arena for like biggest poops?
No, Steve.
no, Steve.
Please stop pooping outside.
Okay.
I feel like a couple of our members might be interested in the arena, though. Maybe. I don't know.
After a couple days, page of the page is sent to your home early in the morning. Good morning.
Morning, Paige.
Liar. A big liar.
Yeah, it's funny. It's a funny. I did a funny.
I was
There is
in
one
pain
thing
the
I
next
thought
day.
of that I would have done in that time, but we'll get to it later.
Oh well, what would you have done? I asked, and nobody said shit.
Oh, I just sorry. Well, you took off when I was talking about it, but that's okay. He was going to go to the diner for a second breakfast, but he would go to look for some kind of whatever the equivalent of a post office is, a parcel.
Yes.
He would go to the parcelman, and he would want to send a message back home.
OPS, Order Postal System Service.
Right.
Partial system.
Yep.
You're not necessarily. So, yes, he would send a message that he would want. It'd be care of them, but it would say that it is meant to be sent to his mother and sister, and he would give, and it would just be updates on the adventure so far. Nothing confidential in nature, but just generally speaking of his accomplishments thus far.
Okay. And sent to the Traksudovich Manor?
Yes.
Okay.
But addressed to... I know that they had been gone for some time, so I would want it, like, forwarded to them, wherever they are.
Okay.
But yes, it would be addressed to his mother and his sister, Oksana.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes. Or I suppose he would have some retainers at the manor, so it would, I guess it would be care of for them to get it to them.
Right. Okay. Paige has shown up. You've called her a liar. Your presence is requested. You're getting your first mission.
Hooray!
Why? You're loud.
Adeline's got it for you. She's her normal boisterous self. So good luck with that.
Where we go?
Well, the Overlook. Duh.
Oh. I didn't know if there was a specific spot.
Yeah.
This is going to be good cardio. We go up those stairs every time that we have mission.
Oh no, you guys can take the elevator.
The what?
Yeah.
I'm taking the stairs. Race you, Steve.
No!
What's an elevator? Will we know what that is?
Paige leaves.
Paige. God damn it.
No. Competitive in nature, Adi would also race up the stairs even though he was not invited.
That's so sad.
Yeah. All right. Tiddly.
I'm gonna look for this elevator thing that she mentioned.
You don't know where it is. It's a really
I
big
know.
ass city.
But if we're going up a giant staircase, it's probably close to it, right? Like,
It's fair.
Logic
Next-
tracks.
Would we know what an elevator is?
No.
I'd find someone near the stairs and be like, "Do you know where the elevator is?"
There's no one near the stairs, man. It's a secluded ramp in the middle of a fucking giant park.
I look at the stairs and I ask the stairs.
And I'm standing right next to him, like, no, Tiddly, I don't know what an elevator is.
I take the stairs.
Okay.
I'm racing Steve up the stairs.
Well, that means that's athletics rolls, kiddos.
And Steve is hungover.
No, this is 2 days.
Both of you head to head. Whoever wins the first one gets advantage on the ramp, but you have to roll 2 rolls. Okay?
Hold up 4.
Laura with a 4. Steve?
And she's frozen. I guess.
Natural
you're frozen.
20.
Natural 20. Steve, at one point, was running backwards, taunting
Oh,
Rainbow.
He dropped all that weight from taking a huge dump in the lawn, so he feels better.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Steve, now you're going up the ramp. Steve, you get advantage. Rainbow?
16.
Ooh, I rolled an 8.
With advantage?
Wait, never mind. Sorry. I rolled an 11.
And yet, she still beats him to the top of the hill.
Why are you so fast? Why are you so...
She knew it was a marathon, not a sprint. But Steve, you can't do anything but sprint, bud.
I'm just gonna lay down here for a while.
All right. At the top in the square, what do you do? She's not immediately there.
Are we up there yet?
Yeah, I'll put you all there.
Okay. Who are we supposed to meet?
Adeline.
Anyone remember? Adelaide?
That is correct. Adeline Lenore.
Is there anyone around?
Yeah, they'd be people.
I would ask. See if they know where we could find him.
Adeline's office is right there.
Thank
Points
you much.
at one of the buildings towards the entrance.
Who would head that way?
The building itself actually has multiple offices therein, but Adeline is listed as the second floor in the back. You get there. She's sitting behind a desk going over paperwork. She looks like she's been slumped over this desk for some time now.
Good morning.
She looks out the window.
Or afternoon.
Oh, it is morning.
Whatever.
Oh, I should sleep. Uh-oh.
That seems like a good idea. Good night's sleep. Very important to overall health. Also, stay hydrated. But you should probably give us our mission first.
Yeah, you said the stay hydrated thing like a lot last night. Okay. This
I guess I might do that when I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
we have a contact that's supposedly getting something for us from a promising set of ruins to the north. This is good for your group. The contact is Julie Diabagne. She runs a shipping and procurement of mostly legal means.
Okay. How will we know her? Do you have a general description?
Last I remember, and I haven't seen her in nearly a year, but short red hair, maybe brown. She goes back and forth. Pale skin. Human. Julie is important to the order in general. She has a way of tracking a lot of the items that we're interested in that get lost in the shipping business. She solves a lot of problems for us. Crossing house borders, finding ships that are friendly and secretive. If
She is a smuggler that helps you bust other smugglers.
Not bust, but yes, she helps us travel with things that we don't want put on any registries. If she says, and she did, she holds up a letter, that this site is promising, then it is. So, she's in Riche, to the north. Let me get the map out for you. I don't know what happened. There it is. All right. Okay. You are here at the capital. Riche is on a very simple major highway, north and west, in the middle of Goulot. Goulot is the richest house, not close, of all of the houses. Because it is the only pure land-based, responsible pathing between the northern mountains and the southern mountains. Everything has to go through there, and they tax the hell out of everything. If you got to go by land and you can't go by ship, or it wouldn't make sense to go by ship, you go through Goulot. They tax you. Most of the bankers of the continent are from here or stationed in Riche. Most of the higher shipping orc families claim to be from Riche. Whether they are or not, who knows? They definitely own property there. They basically, and there's very little of it is agricultural in nature. Most of it is summer homes for the wealthy.
I will be right back.
So where are the ruins that she was saying?
I don't know. She keeps everything close to the chest. You know, keeping herself employed and whatnot.
Okay.
Off Point Shipping is the company you're looking for. Totally on the up and up from a first glance standpoint. They've gone through a bit of a restructuring recently, but she's maintained control. This is important. If Julie says it's important, it's important. Okay?
Got it.
I will say, from what Inquisitor contacts I have, I believe this will take you into wilder territory. So, keep your guard up. All right. Here is your stipend for the trip. She hands you a bag of 70 gold. Somebody needs to keep track of that.
70 gold total. Okay.
This should handle traveling expenses, food, rations, anything you may need. If you run low, that's on you. Don't be afraid to use your newfound badges. Okay? Throw your weight around.
We got badges?
Protectors would. Yes, you did last night. Protectors would. Inquisitors would. Priests would not. Keep that in mind.
Priest would not.
If no one grabs.
Throw their weight around. Throw their weight around.
I grabbed it, Phil. Sorry.
Oh, you did. So that's good.
Yep. So Probably give whatever guy next week. Luke can tell me whatever he would want for getting supplies, and I'd let him handle that part since
Hey, Bars.
he's our cook. And otherwise, yeah, we get everything we need. I imagine we're gonna need to rent some camels or horses or something for the trip.
Oh, I got word that Tishvia needs to speak with you momentarily as well. Don't talk to him about Julie. He's met her a handful of times and they don't get along.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Steve.
Till we meet again.
Rainbow's like, oh.
Okay, goodbye.
No, Rainbow makes note of this.
Rainbow will remember this.
Rainbow disliked that.
Your grave cleric will remember this.
Rainbow's not into Steve.
Sure.
She was kind of into Adeline.
Sure? You sure about that, Al?
Yes, I'm positive.
All right.
We had not met Adam before today, right?
You had not.
Okay.
Before last night, no.
Sorry, I meant today as in like real life today.
She's a keeper in the way like she does a lot of work from behind a desk that is very similar to your work. You know what I mean? She can sign the right things and get the right people to agree to stuff that does keeper work. That's what Adeline does. All right. Do you head to Tishvia?
What do we do? I thought we kill monsters and stuff. I thought that was our job. Yes, we'll head to Tishvia.
All right. Tishvia's down there. Trey runs by you, away from you on the way. Hey guys, bye. I'm gonna go get cinnamon rolls. They're in the cafeteria. Get cinnamon rolls.
Hi, bye.
Did you say cinnamon rolls?
Hey you. What are you guys doing? Oh shit! I asked for you to come here. Okay, I got a question for all you. If you had to pick something that's your favorite thing, what is that? I was supposed to do this last night.
Crepes.
Winning. Crepes. I don't know if crepes will work. Do you got a second best thing?
Flat pancakes.
Okay, well, crepes.
Digging.
Digging. Interesting. Okay.
Illumination.
Light. Don't know how to spell illumination. If Guy Fisty's there, if Guy Fisty's still there, he needs to say something in chat. Hey, Tag Girl. It's good to see you still here. Cheers, pinkies. Oh, did we get a fucking pinkies? God damn it. You can't say it in chat. You can't say it. All right.
That was more directed at bars in celebration of the new emote.
Rainbow,
Yeah.
what's your favorite thing? Like in the world? Like, think nondescript. Like, are animals your favorite thing? Are fresh, warm clothes straight out of the dryer? What's your favorite thing? Books? You seem like a books.
I was debating between books and wine, but I think I'd take books over wine.
I'm gonna go ahead and put wine down. Do you want books, really?
It's books.
Okay. All right. That's I didn't.
Knowledge in general. Can that be my favorite thing?
No, I put books. I got it written down. This is in stone. Written in stone. Not parchment. I know you saw me write it on parchment.
I mean, you didn't write down what I said, but all right.
You said a lot. You said Illuminati. Illumination. What'd you say?
I'm just kidding. Light is fine.
I think I got this. We're good. We're good. All right. Now get the fuck out of here. I got a lot of work to do. Good seeing you. Have fun on your trip to wherever the hell you're going. I heard you got a mission. Have fun with that shit.
Oh boy, I love digging.
Yes,
We'll
yes,
say,
I'm glad
as,
this meeting
as
was
we're
a short
walking
one.
out the door, I would say, we'll tell Julie you said hi, and then close the door.
Julie, I don't know. Oh, fuck Julie!
Yeah, we're gone.
All right.
I place my fist in the position just below my waist to indicate low bones towards the sunshine.
I don't know
Low
what that
bones.
means.
I'm the
Low
only
bones is like
person-
when you do the fist bump, like low down where people can't see it.
Oh, okay.
You're
So I
6'8".
I hate you.
So I guess that's like
Out of character. Sorry.
about nipple height for Sunshine. So he'll do a normal fist bump.
I am not 6'8". I am 6'10". So I guess I can't really do a low bone somewhere where it is not noticed.
It's above Guy's head.
Oh shit! My kneecap is above Guy's head.
um.
Yeah, we were really kind of a mismatched group, I guess. with
Yeah,
these
you
callbacks.
look.
I suppose
You're
all fist bumps are low bones for me.
you stick out like sore thumbs everywhere you go. All right.
I don't know
This
if
is
I've
good.
said that before, but I hate that metal ass hat.
This is a good place to stop unless you guys want to do some logistical nonsense, but this is a good place to stop. We can get Guy back for next week, and actually he would be good to help with the logistical stuff. He's got good charisma.
He loves crepes.
He's got
you
good
catch
charisma.
Did you catch that though, Mike?
What'd he say?
He loves crepes.
That
No,
was
I said
Marcus.
That was Marcus.
Oh, that was Marcus. I'm sorry.
I still have him listed as crepes on Toshiba wrote down crepes. God damn it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for watching tonight. This was fun. I thought this went well. I know it was dragged a bit, but it was a little RP heavy and there was some slow moments. Sorry. But I wanted to get through this, and I think this will be good. Moving forward, I feel really good about this campaign in general. Tune in
like
for Wednesdays for Crosden. They're at a very important point in the story, and a lot of stuff's going to happen this week. I'm going to spoiler, not really a spoiler. Not a lot of talky stuff, but a lot of stuff's going to happen this week of
Like
importance.
stabby.
Not necessarily
Just
stabby,
stuffs.
but just like
Like stuff.
there's going to be some real movement that happens this week.
Like battle stuff.
Thursday, we're in Deadlands, and apparently we're being told to die in the middle of the mountains to kill the bug aliens from what's that movie?
Cowboys versus aliens.
Trimmers.
Oh no, Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers.
is the
We
thing.
have to go kill the aliens from Starship
We've
Troopers
had
in the
a-
Wild
we've
West.
had a lot
And our
of
bullets
Starship
don't do
Trooper
anything, so we'll
references.
see how that turns out. And then next week we'll be back here. Next week's going to be a lot of fun. I promise you. Have a great night, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you very much.
See you next time when Sunshine becomes a god.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
Good night.
I'm a lightweight.